They're going to run a lot of pick and roll, and you finish your defense. They're third and second chance points. They're fifth in offensive rebounds. Once you play that
veteran group, real short of the shot. AD will chase it down. Remember, Karl Anthony Towns barely on the floor last game in the first matchup because of the foul trouble. AD on the lob.
Basically run off a rub and go dunk the basketball.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, the first matchup between the two teams. We just showed you Jimmy Butler broke everybody's hearts with 38 seconds to go. And it's all even. You're going to go small, and Cousins read it. Got it away from Taj Gibson, gets a shove in the back, and he'll take it.
Thought he got it blocked.
Yeah, a lot of guys gamble and can't get away with it, but he got out there and challenged it. Yeah. Back door, Drew will take it himself. Rondo is in the neighborhood, though.
This is for them tonight. That game they played a few weeks ago. It just was ugly for both sides. Third fewest for Minnesota, but they didn't show it that night.
Karl Anthony one. Starting five, all right at about 40 minutes in the first of a back-to-back. Butler will get what he wants. Plays more minutes than any other starting lineup in the NBA. Tapped away, good play, Etuan Moore. But we're not surprised with Tom Thibodeau as the head coach. Rondo, good to see after going 0 for 9. Jimmy Butler. And Cousins clears it away. So how many minutes can they play their starters? It'll be Cousins all the way, easy to the hole. Up to defend.
Yes, it is.
5-point game. So Karl Anthony Towns, who only had 2 points. AD, how about that pass? Forceful. Jimmy Butler protecting it after the pass. Now Drew Holiday. He's got more on the trail. It'll be Anthony Davis, the jump hook. He's such a long 2, almost like a 3.
Could be a 3.
Now Gorgui Dieng out of position. It'll be shared. Drew gets it. He's got it. Bring it against Jameer Nelson. Now Jimmy Butler, a little step back action. And Towns gives him a second chance. It'll be Gorgui Dieng. They're going to look. There's no lack of confidence in Tony's game. You know that.
Absolutely.
It'll be Karl Anthony Towns filling it up. Quick release. 8 left in the first half. It's deflected. Brooks goes back to get it. Short shot clock for a speedster, and he'll get there. Smart play by opening game of the season series. It'll be Rondo. Timed it well on the jump. It'll be AD going the distance. Count it. This year.
No, he hasn't. Older legs and a lot of miles on that body.
41% overall, 37% for Jamal Crawford. Good setup. Allen found him. The bullet breaks, David. Nothing you can do about it. 50-50s. And it went right there. AD wants it on the block. Middle of the paint, works again. 6-point lead. And Tyus Jones gets into their half-court set. Backdoor, easy. Jimmy Butler. And it's headed south. Anthony Davis has been thrown out, ejected for the first time in his career, and the Pels are going to be without their best player the rest of the game. And points off. Minute 45 and counting left in the half. But how do you make up for the loss of all those points and the leadership of Anthony Davis? That's a start. Drew Holiday started the second half potentially. You better capitalize. Now USC against UCLA on the switch. He wanted to get, and he goes right by Gibson, which is not a surprise. Nifty play, Drew Holiday. Dante Cunningham early in the shot clock. 2 minutes gone by, so lots of time. Cousins gets the roll, and he lost the handle, didn't he? Almost given away. It's just like they're a step quicker tonight, and I'm talking about Minnesota. Cousins gets the triple. Neither Bush can't get the free throw line out there either and get into the bonus.
No, sir.
It'll be Drew Holiday. Good entry pass. Back to a 9-point.
Not even getting a shot.
Jimmy Butler wanted it on the block. Instead, Wiggins. And Dieng can make that shot.
Yeah, he did. This team is middle of the pack in assists. They have 20 right now assists. So they're getting the ball movement and getting open looks.
Drew Holiday got him alive. And that's 7 makes in a row for Minnesota. So they're up by 20, 85-65. Best player for the Pels in the locker room, unfortunately. Darius Miller. Let's see if they get stops. This is where it starts, David. This end of the floor. Wiggins can't go into the screen, I guess, now that he's making it.
All of a sudden, he
enjoy watching that guy out of Seattle, Jamal Crawford. Except when he's playing the Bells. It'll be Darius, 3 for 3. Got it. Count him. There's one.
Yep. By 18.
Beating Jimmy Butler, Jameer Nelson. Smart. Butler's
tap.
Butler wanted Towns on the lob, instead the high percentage one. Back. Fresh shot clock. Give Taj Gibson credit, though. That's what he's in there for. Crawford, extra pass, Brooks. Too good a look. Picked up. Cousins gives it away. Holiday gets it back. Hard to believe. It'll be Drew Holiday from Darius Miller. Holiday will take the three. Incredible. Now they got a switch they wanted. Jones on the run out. He'll get the floater. And going to the 12. Speaking of efficient, Andrew Wiggins step back over Drew Holiday, and that's tough. He's a legit 6-8%. It's still 58% for Minnesota. Holiday on the reverse. Sweet play on Andrew Wiggins, the longer one.
In the catch and shoot department, even created a shot for a 15-footer.
He's got 14 with 6 boards, 5 dimes. Holiday deep three looks good.
15-footer tonight.
21st overall out of Louisville 4 years ago. This is his 5th season.
Period. For the Pelicans, because they've struggled in those two gyms to win, but on the road and Portland on a back-to-back. So
I told you.
Well, why not?
Your night, 20 tonight on 58%. That's really the story.
Yeah, that's tough. You give a team almost 60% and get out rebounded the way they did. And you know, certainly